guys, welcome back to today's video. I know I haven't posted in a couple of weeks. That's because I went back home to visit my parents and my brother. So yeah, I haven't had time to film anything because I've been so busy. But yeah, I'm back. So for today's video, I will be attempting to do a little something different to my eyes. So you can usually the past 3 videos I've uploaded, my eyes, my eye looks have just been simple, colours that you can use every single day, and that's just the type of person I am. I don't actually go into, the more sort of fun colours, but I've got 2 palettes and that I knew, and I'm going to try as well, and I'm going to attempt doing a nice little fun look using green or blue sort of shadows. Okay, so I've laid down my base, I've put my foundation on, done my eyebrows, primer, and I've also primed my eyes. I've just realised that with all of my lighting, my face looks considerably pale and light compared to my neck, which is a bit awkward because my head looks like a floating head. So please ignore. I hope we will focus on the eyes and not the face and the neck. But moving on, the palette I will be using is the Revolution Chilled palette, the one with Cannabis Sativa, and also the Beauty Glazed Colour Fusion Over the Rainbow palette. Right here. I don't actually know what I'm doing, and I'm just going to go with the flow and see how this look will turn out. You can either look really amazing or look really bad. But, we're going to do anything. That's what makeup is for, to learn. Okay, I'm gonna start off by using this, green shade up there. Yeah, there's too many greens, so I'm just gonna point at them with my brush. And I'm using the Jeffree Star X Morphe JS6 brush. Top off the excess. And you all know what mirror I will be using, our main squeeze Colourpop mirror, because it's small and it's handy. Okay, when I first put it on, I'm like, is there anything showing up on the camera? But there is. Ooh. Putting this on my lid, I'm already freaking out because those characters from, what is it called? The Hunger Games. You know those people from the Capitol where their makeup and their clothes and hair are so extravagant and flamboyant? That's what I feel like I look like now with just this green thing on my eye. Honestly, I could join. Woo! Pretty. Gonna do the same to the other side. When you lay it down first, it doesn't look like there's anything. The colour is there. It's not really bright, but it's there. For anyone wondering what eye primer I'm using my usual e.l.f. eye primer. Products will be listed down below, as per usual, so don't worry. Ooh. Okay, I look like a caterpillar. It looks like there's a caterpillar in my eye. Next up, I will be using the Morphe JS12 brush, and I'll be using put this down, the darker green, but brighter green at the bottom. Top off the excess. My brush. I should put that down. And put that in the outer corner of the eye. Just to, you know, brighten up that corner and add depth. It looks so strong on the camera. Well, I actually don't know if it looks that strong because my eyes are blurry, but it looks strong from where I'm sat. Blend, blend, blend. Smoke it out. Extend far and wide. And I'm going to do the same to the other eye. You know, this isn't about the eye look today. It's about trying out cheap makeup. So you can do crazy looks if you're good, or yeah. Or you just want to try something new like me. Ooh. That looks so much more pigmented than the other one. I think I put a little bit too much. That's a bit awkward. You know, I'm gonna try and put as many of these colours on my eyes. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do. Put as many of the colours I can on my eyes and show how these colours perform and look so far. I mean, so far it looks really good. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think it's like $8.99 and I bought it from Amazon. I will double check and link it down below. Okay, next up I will use, I hope my mirror doesn't fall. I don't have much space in my drawer. I will use this bright yellow and put it in like around the inner corners and do something about that because yeah, we're trying to look like a peacock or a parrot. That's what we're trying to do. Oh, I'm using the Jessup 231 Luxe Petite Crease brush. Ooh, I don't know if you can see it, but it's blending nicely in with the green. I might have to put a little bit more of that green though. Like, this yellow isn't that pigmented, but it's pigmented enough that you can see it on your eye. Very nice. Whenever I'm looking at like the camera, it doesn't look like it's even, but so I'm trying to like even out the colour. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but it's like, I don't know if it's like bunching up or patching up like there. Ew, there's something in my eye. Okay, take that off. Nasty. But it might be my fault because I didn't actually prime my eyes properly. Yeah, let's not blame the palette right now. Okay. Okay, I'm going back to the first green that I've used at the start, and I'm gonna try and blend it in again, like at the top middle. So it's all nice, you know, no harsh lines whatsoever. Okay, next up, I'm gonna go for a blue and put it like the rest of my eyelid, pretty much. And the blue that I want to use, maybe like the turquoisey sort of blue there. That's what we're gonna use. And hope it doesn't ruin my masterpiece so far, because I'm actually quite proud of how it's looking. If you're good at makeup and you're watching and you're like, oh, it looks ugly, I'm sorry. I'm not a professional like you. I'm just someone who really likes makeup, and I'm trying to get better. Yeah, that's what I am. Oh yeah, I'm using the Jessup Smoky Shader brush 234. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, what we're doing is we're packing it on to the rest of the lid. I'm surprised that there isn't that much fallout on my face, especially for like the colours. You know, okay, I know what you're thinking. I actually haven't used the Revolution palette yet, but I will get onto that in a second, I promise. There are just a lot more colours on the Beauty Glazed palette. Ooh. I'll do the same and then I'll blend it out because it looks a bit weird now. I'm liking how it is so far. I'm gonna get the brush that I used for the first green shade and just blend everything, you know, at the top. Okay, what I've noticed, as you can see, is that the dark green shade is kind of patchy in here. As you can see, it's kind of like grabbed on to, I don't know, a dry spot on my eye. I mean, I don't really mind it. I will obviously test this palette out more and see if it's because of the actual shade or because I didn't put my, what is it called, my primer on properly. Ooh. Okay. Next up, I'm gonna be going into the Revolution palette, and I'm gonna be using the shade Natural to add a little bit more depth towards the outer, like the outer corner of my eyes, and that's this shade right there. And I am going to use the Jeffree Star JS13 brush. Pack that on. I've swatched a couple of the shades from this palette and I'm not too keen on them. When I swatched them, there wasn't like a lot of pigment, but obviously we're only putting them on my arm, not on my eye, so hopefully it looks good. I guess it's doing the job. That's what it is. Doing the job. Am I liking it? Not particularly. I mean, this is only one shade out of the whole palette, but this first shade I'm trying isn't doing it well for me so far. You know what I feel like? An elf. That's what I feel like, an evil elf. Oh, it doesn't look that great. I mean, we're learning. Let's hope that the couple of months that I'm planning on filming here on YouTube, the way I put really colourful shades, will look better in the future and will be more blended, I suppose. But yeah, so everyone take note. Today I am not showing you how to do this eye, but I'm showing you how well cheap makeup can perform. That's what this video is about. Okay. I think I'm done. I'm done with it. I've just realised my eyes are really red. Let's ignore. I'm liking how I guess this turned out. I'm gonna try and finish the rest of my eyes and make myself look decent. And yeah, I'll get back to you because this video is already very long and I said it wasn't going to be long. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. You know what vibes I'm getting? A sort of, Medusa, sort of snaky sort of vibe. My lips doesn't exactly match my eyes. Please ignore, I don't actually have a lot of lipsticks with me. But yeah, I've added some eyelashes. Added another shimmery shade. I forgot what shade it was, but it was from the Revolution palette, just to, make it a bit more dramatic. Sorry if the background noise, it's the bathroom. Added blush and obviously my lipstick. And yeah, this is, since I'm getting Medusa vibes, I'm dedicating it to, yeah, all the snakes in the world because there are too many. But anyways, this is the look. I'm going to insert some slow-mo sort of, I don't know, trying to make myself look amazing sort of clip right here. And yeah. Alright, okay, so very quick final thoughts. I'm actually quite happy with, hold on a moment, the Beauty Glazed Colour Fusion palette. I think it's performed very well, especially for its price. I will obviously continue to use it and update you guys probably at the end of March on how I feel about this palette, and same goes for the Revolution palette, because I've only used 2 shades from this. I mean, I guess it'll work. I'll probably just have to, use it a bit more, understand how the formula works, and find a way to make it work for my eyes. But yeah, the colours are very amazing. As you can see, they showed up pretty well. And I guess that's it. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
La 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 la. Lila.